Adorable. Okay. Where are we? It's been a while since I played this game. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, it's a long time. Okay, we're at the Grave Horde place. The little birdies. Oh, what's this? Use this ball. Cause one shot these birdies. Shoot the cow. Boom. One machine down. No? No respawn? Okay. He died too. Alright, let's do this. Find my video, find my live stream. There's quite a bit of enemies here. What is this? The lance horn?
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it though.
Press a little, nothing close to that. Yeah, we can against fire. What? You got instantly from the fire explosion? Interesting. Just don't have any weakness. I'm trying to get more elemental kills. When your weakness fire ice in order to get the trophy. Down is Gravehound place. There's apparently a power cell. So we're gonna keep our eyes open. Oh,
I'm not showing any focuses at that location.
We got company!
Shouldn't be anything
Keep your head down!
Oh yeah, there you go. That's an easy trophy.
The Grave Horde. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Last time we were here, we couldn't get in. They didn't explore this area, actually. Oh, what the hell are these?
They're inside too.
Well, I think fire is pretty overpowered.
One of us died over here.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
We've got company.
Another game? Buckets are very close. Anthony be on point.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Oh, little girl's so chatty.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
So, wow, sergeants. They're all in war against the machines.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
These guys in the big war against the machine. Offer Project Zero Dawn. Oh, that's over here. Okay. Should I get down safely? Yeah. Hey, my dive, I jumped down. Oh. Oh, there we go. Cool, a cave. Who would have thought there'd be a cave? Oh, what's down here? Anything notable?
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Time up there and there's nothing significant. Fight crate.
Forget about traveling light.
There we go, let's do this.
What was this place?
Oh, over here. Over here. Hello, what are you? More audio.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Zero Dawn to turn this around? Or whatever the hell that is.
While soldiers believe in a Project Zero Dawn.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Reckon recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
The tournament in Fortnite is so competitive. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing a Fortnite journey, Tommy. Pretty much. You guys don't know how it works. 2 teams of 2. Join a squad together. And land whoever gets the most kills wins.
Oh.
Pretty straightforward. Now you're gonna sign up. Hopefully, get your first round. Yeah, I play combat, bro. Yo, thank you for the host, man. I had your stream, man. I was just warming up. I had your stream, man. Appreciate you streaming, man. Yeah, do it more, so chill on that.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Just noobs use the fall. That's not true, man. There's good players that use the fall too. Where's your better at? I'll show you.
There we go.
You can land wherever you want, so she just can't interfere. You can't like knock down their walls or their ramps or build around them. You know, they can't do stuff like that. We didn't have any teams come back us. I got an ultra arena right now.
Okay, I'm getting distracted by my buddy's stream. Just have a 2-on-2 Fortnite tournament. Markman is gonna sign up. We gotta sign up for a tournament. Let's go. Whoever get the most kills win. You know how to win. We're gonna get the most kills. You just gotta have faith, stupid. Let's go. Yeah, and then join a tournament. Yeah, it's possible. They say shotguns are good, and I'm good at shotguns. Just build stuff. It's like The Sims. It's like The Sims. Just build stuff. Easy. Yeah, you got Sim experience. Yeah, you play 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had Sims 1 experience and Sims 2, so but I have good shotgun skills, so it kind of makes up for it. What? She must.
I put my toe in her mouth.
What?
I'm doing this.
Uh
And then she grabbed
huh. That's so funny. Ellie's so funny. No, check on it. Favorite. That's so funny. What's this? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Oh, that's informative.
We gotta line this up. Here you go, here you go. What the heck?
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Oh, shit. No?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of like the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
These wires must run to the power source.
What is it?
Red light. Guess that means no power. Whatever powered this door should be close by. Must be parts that control the power around here.
Alright. Last one. Nothing here, I'm guessing nothing connects.
Maybe look in the shaft?
Yeah? No power here. Well, okay.
That's two. One more.
Okay, cool.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, that's so fire.
Sounds like that did it.
I did it. Whoa, you okay? Whoa, you okay? Wow, almost lost their balance. Just did it once, you open those 3 doors, but there's another door, the parcel. So let's see.
Tools been used. More voices. More clips.
Parcel, baby. One more parcel. Okay, now let's look in the next parcel. Gia Prime. Because we got Aya Prime.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons. She moved that away.
Man, Sonic kills is pretty satisfying. I enjoy the tracking system, it's pretty dope.
Fall before the shadow.
How do you get up? Oh. The man woman? Oh, that worked? Cool. Yeah. So more about the past, the history of what happened.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Well,
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
that's sad. Let's go. Oh, hand. Perfect. Activate projector. After I get some audio, activate the projector. So y'all don't miss any missable. Oh, it's a pipe. Great.
I can't spare the weight.
Okay. Oh shit.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
What? The Earth is
Why
not
would I
flat?
think that? During
I don't believe
eclipses,
it.
the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Maybe she made the world flat. Our robots were so confused, and they walk off the edge of the flat Earth. And that is what Project Zero Dawn is about. That'd be a good DLC sequel. Shut up, no one's talking to you. You fucking funny.
I'd have to ditch something.
powerful as a big machine.
The Eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
With the brain, it's true. Oh damn. What? Damn, I shot the platforms and I fell to my death. But there was snow down there. Snow should like reduce the impact when I fell. Let's get this part of the thing.
And this one can move.
Just in case. Oh, it's a dude. explode. Oh, there we go. Keep sliding around and won't be able to get me. Oh, the ground pound. As the music's playing at the moment. What is going on? Gotta be something down here. The main control hub area. It's not.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
So these are human civilians' life to robots. How did he...
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
What do they do? These guys are worse than Hitler. All those killers combined.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel.
Aww.
The Palace of Sunfall.
Okay, baby.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Zero Dawn. What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Get down. This?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Huh. This should be quite the ride.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun. What a way to get down. Whee! What? Like a roller coaster ride. Oh, whoa. That was unexpected. Wow, that was awesome. That was
I'd do that
great.
again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
I know. Oh, roller coaster ride. Curse darkness. Not enough. Fail. Okay. Oh, you're all the way down here. There's someone here. Oh, this place was closed off earlier. Raccoon. And raccoon, give me your skin. Some raccoon skin, please. No raccoon. Oh man, nothing. Oh, look, a little shed.
Should have brought a cart.
Cute dog.
Blew that up later.
Come over here when Metal Gear Solid is found. Nope, cannot. I think you should sleep with me. That's what you should do. Yeah. Oh man, I really like the soundtrack. I need update my video game soundtrack. So much good games, good music. Yeah, they do. They care about my music taste.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, hmm?
Sorry. Shadow Valor. I don't really have one of this. Let's buy this for fun. Training. So much loot. Save it just in case.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Oh, wait. You say so?
Easy, easy.
Yeah, there's a raccoon. Please give me some raccoon skin. Oh, what's this? Raccoon bone? Oh, looks like I climb up somewhere. Whoa. You getting there? Making good progress, Ellie. Strong princess. What she want to work out? How the hell you get up here? Find oh, there it is. That was very difficult to see.
Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see the base.
Here.
Wow, watch your enemies.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it would be easy.
Birdie, birdie. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Okay, birdie. Yeah, this thing's awesome. This thing's all power. Hold on, after stuff. Come on. Where is it at? To go down? But that thing was a little suspicious. Now to get up. And there's a clown.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How would that many cross? Oh, machine's blowing water. Wow. Great.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall neck's just above the ridge. You'll see. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
I think I can go.
Look out! It's her!
Try to kill me.
Die! We're getting kicked off!
Is there fighting up ahead?
It's a binding operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
What is this place?
I have tried to instruct him,
There are several
but the shadow
data
of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold,
She was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see? When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Interesting ritual. Push.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Ooh, that's almost cute.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Oh, they captured that big giraffe. They captured this big giraffe machine. Crazy, right?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
The poor giraffe. Aloy, no! What a jump.
Keep moving or you'll die.
No way I'll die.
No way!
Keep moving.
Should I?
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep running. Run, don't fight.
Got it. 1, 2, 3. That's right here.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Don't fight. Run. Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Run. Don't fight. Keep moving. Run, don't fight.
Take him out.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Don't fight. Run.
Husband. Dog. Don't fight, run. Then I kill them all.
This looks easy. Oh! Almost there. Are you kidding me?
I'm looking right at her.
Don't fight, run.
What?
Run, don't fight. Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
I said left. Don't fight, run.
Why run?
I said left. Run, don't fight.
Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Keep moving. Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Keep moving. Don't fight. Run.
That's not like a headshot.
More clips across the ravine.
Not let her escape.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Enough searching.
Yeah? Wait. Cars. Did they kill like the leader? Is it the leaders of the police? Oh, is it?
I'm not here.
Cool. Oh, this bro looks so different from Sam. I don't want any left. He looks really different from Sam. Yeah, I would too, you know? Yeah. Oh, damn, there's both on the bridge. Kill them all. There's Ludi.
rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Deep secrets of the earth. Oh, right over here. Let's see, this dimension, the mountain knockdown. Nope, not the mission. Okay, I guess this is a good stopping point. Almost bedtime. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. We will continue more main quests. Laters.